And actually, Nakuru has a very strategic position here, both in here and in Naivasha, because you have access to the railway and you have the power generation at source.
Hata kule juu kabisa nilisikia kuna entertainment inaendelea kule juu. So even you, take your time, come to the showground before ishe. We have like 3 more days to go. Where pia kuja hapa, you learn, your points of interest. Folks, leo tuko ndani ya Nakuru ASK Show 2025 edition. This is day 3. Na nimesema nifike hapa tuone vile activities zinaendelea, the various exhibitors. Vile wamejiwakilisha hapa and much more. So I'm inside the place. It's a big, it's a big space and I'm just going to walk around. Naweza kosa kumaliza yote, but just to to also invite you that before iishe, there is day 4, there is day 5. Before ikamilike, hata wewe pitia hapa showground. I believe there is so much to learn in here. Without further ado, tuanze straight away. My name is EZRA ONDARA. I'm a content producer based here in the city of Nakuru. We do content about and around Nakuru. We do real estate content, house hunting in Nakuru, and we also promote businesses in Nakuru. Now, let's roll. So the ASK show, it is an agricultural show event that happens every year hapa Nakuru around the dates of June, July. So this year started on July 2nd, and itakamilika July 6th. So hapa naona farm and dairy, various stands, Young Farmers Club, 4K Club of Kenya, wako pale. These are things that are even taught in school, 4K Club. And no wonder you're also seeing we have so many schools. Like today I'm seeing school going children wako hapa. We have various stands here, people have come to learn about plants. I'm seeing this one is strawberry chandler, strawberries plant, people are learning a lot of things here. Hapa kuna sukuma wiki, hapa kuna cabbage zimepandwa hapa. So an agricultural show is a place where you're coming to learn about agriculture, lakini pia beyond agriculture. You also find other companies ambazo zimekuja hapa even to teach people how they do their services. So you find stands companies kama Equity, Kenya Ports Authority, Kenya Pipeline Company, GDC, the Geothermal Development Company. Utapata pia hao wako hapa just for people to go there and learn a thing or two. So for now niko hapa kwa Young Farmers Club. Well, naona tu ni mboga hapa kwa these mini farms here. Small farms, mboga ziko hapa. Naona wanafunzi wako hapa. Sijui kama mmesoma kitu wanafunzi vile mmekuja ama mmekuja tu kujionea show. Iko kitu mmesoma ama mmekuja tu kutembea? Okay, this one is not talkative. Ameshy. So let's go to another area of the show. Wacha niwapeleke pale kwa Livestock. Alright, so in here tuko kwa the livestock department. So let's just walk to any random stand tuone what we have in there. Okay. Mfugo mfalme hapa ndani naona kondoo. This is dopa sheep. Ziko pale ndani, but kuna vile the dopa sheep, can you see them pale ndani? Yep, they have also come here for exhibition. Yeah, there they are, the dopa sheep. Alafu ukiangalia kila moja imewekewa name tag yake. Iko hapa. So here they are, many of them. We have sheep here. Ndo hizi zimekaa hapa. Kwanza ziko na wool. Watoto wanafaa waletwe hapo waonyeshwe Baba Black Sheep. You know, wakikaa pale nyumbani wanaonanga tu Cocomelon. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Sasa wanafaa wakuja hapo waone the actual sheep na hiyo wool yake. Cause hizi ukiziangalia, you know, so I see they have names there of the farms. Mushemi Farm. So the breed is Hampshire Down, tag number Zoma. You know, like ziko na majina pale, details about, you know, Mushemi Farm iko wapi baba? Dundori. Dundori. Okay, Mushemi Farm iko Dundori, Nyandarua County. So this is their breed ambayo inaitwa Hampshire Down. Hii sasa ndo ile inaitwa Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, yes sir, 3 bags full. Watoto wanafaa kuja hapa waone hizi. So bring the kids before the show is over. Hata akuja aone the sheep ambayo iko na wool. Kuliko kuliko tu kuona kwa Cocomelon. So this side bado there is another breed of sheep. Hapa naona kuna goats. You know, there is a goats here, goats ziko hapa. But hizi sioni kama ziko na name tag hapa ama ni vile wajaeka. Let's go check out you know, the other department of livestock pia. Very well, sasa hapa niko kwa department ya ng'ombe. Okay, ndo hizi hapa. Hata hizi sioni kama zimewekwa, no, kwa masikio naona ziko na number pale kwa masikio. So I don't know mali zimetoka. No, the name tag is on the other side. Nimeingia in the cow shed itself ndani. So the names are on the outside. But yep, so that one comes from okay, that one, oh, this is the number 1. Oh, okay, this is the number 1 cow. Naona limepewa tag Agricultural Society of Kenya. Hii ndo imeshinda hii. Hii ndo itapewa award, you know, for number 1. So I don't have much details, you know, how they rank them. There are many others on my left. I don't have much details on how they rank them, but you know, just nimewaleta tu mjione. Kama uko pale nyumbani na hujafika Nakuru ASK Show, it's a big opportunity wewe pia ufike hapa uweze kujionea. Okay? Kama especially kama unapenda mambo ya ukulima hivi. So wengine naona wamepumzika, wamekula wakapumzika. Exactly. Haya, so now let's go to another department in the Nakuru ASK Show pia tuone mambo mengine. Alright, so in this department kuna poultry, na tukianza na hapa naona kuna bata ziko hapa na taki. Hizi zimetoka Shadia Farm na iko pale Njoro. Pande mwingine naona kuna kuku. Kuku ziko hapa pia, majogoo na mwera. Excuse kidogo. Yep, there we have them. I think hizi ni proper kienyeji. I could be guessing, maybe they are not kienyeji. But yeah, from the look of things, you know, you can tell ni kama ni kienyeji. So there they are. Typically you can see how they have done this inaitwa ni nyumba ya kuku. Hii nyumba ya kuku, the kiaga. So you can see how they have done the kiaga, and the chicken are able to feed kutoka hapo mahali ziko, na pia they are able to sip water from the system ambayo wameunda hapa. You know, really awesome. So you can see there are many people in here who have also come to see how this thing works. Now, let's proceed to another department. Very well, so still walking inside the ASK Showground. So back in the days, you know, as a young boy growing up here in Nakuru, apart from the agricultural part of it, you know, we used to enjoy the parachuters. You know, they used to come pale kwa uwanja, and then they land there, you know, especially on the last day, I think, ama the days when the president used to come to grace the event. That parachute thing ilikuwa inatubamba sana. You know, we used to enjoy, we used to love that a lot. But sasa siku hizi, that is just one thing that I can say. Going forward, we should actually consider bringing back such kind of entertainment. The parachuters, honestly, they need to come back in the showground hapa. You know, especially for young kids, that is something that is really exciting. Kuona tu ati watu wamerushwa na ndege kutoka huko juu, ndio hao wamekuja na hiyo miavuli wameland. It was really awesome. So if you ask me, that's like maybe, you know, one of the things that I miss of the ASK show. Today is majorly exhibition only. Yeah, but if they can consider bringing back those guys, I think it will be a plus to this show. All right, so there are vendors as well walking around here. You can buy yourself something. Yep, let's proceed to another stand. So here we have the Pyrethrum Board of Kenya stand. You can actually go inside. The stand is really nicely done. You know? So let's take a walk in here. Oh, there's even a map of Kenya right here, done by the Pyrethrum Processing Company of Kenya stand. Look at that map of Kenya. From Mombasa, the ocean, go to Nairobi, go to Nakuru, Mount Kenya is somewhere apale katikati. You know, it was nicely done. All right, sasa kuna jam hapa. Sijui nini wanaonyeshana huku ndani, but it must be interesting because you have so many school-going children hapa wanting to see what's up. Okay. So how does one go out? Because I've seen them say, how do we go out, sir?
Karibu sana.
Yes. How do we exit?
You're on the right one.
Okay.
On the right part.
So we go through the building.
You go not the building, the factory.
The factory. Okay.
This is Pyrethrum factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pyrethrum. This is Pyrethrum side.
Yeah.
So when you do all these,
Yeah.
Our main goal is to get these flowers, Pyrethrum flowers.
Yes, yes.
That we crush.
Yes.
And produce.
Yeah.
A natural chemical.
Yeah.
That is used to control. That is used to manufacture a lot of insecticides. Control insects. It's natural. It's biodegradable. It is safe for use, both human beings and to the environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yes.
That's enough information for now.
So these are factory.
Okay.
Factory processes.
Okay.
And finally, the product that you
The
have,
product.
the natural product that will never harm you.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes. Or cockroaches.
Yeah.
Bed bugs. Weevils.
Yeah.
For storage insects.
Yeah.
Pyagro for agriculture use.
Yeah.
This Pareso.
For mosquito.
For
Mosquito control.
yeah. Very friendly.
Okay.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So this is a factory.
This is a factory, not a village.
Okay.
So this are vegetables
Yeah.
that we used our chemicals to control the pests.
Ah, the
That is
pesticides.
how healthy they are.
Yeah, they look healthy.
And they are very protected because the chemical is safe for human and also for vegetable use.
So right
No
here.
residual.
Okay.
There is no residue. I've told you it's biodegradable.
Okay.
The PHI
Yes.
is 24 hours.
Okay.
PHI, that's
So typically, I can tune a thin burger and cook it right away.
Yes, and it don't harm you.
Okay.
Unlike if you spray with synthetic chemicals.
Okay.
Yes. And finally, the byproduct of Pyrethrum is the Primark. This bag is for Primark. So this one we pack it in bags and use it as livestock feed.
Okay.
Number two, we use it to control stock borders in maize. This is how healthy that maize is.
Yeah.
We just pick a picture of that, put the maize funnel, and it controls the stock borders. So that's why you cannot see anything that attaches to that.
Yeah.
So you see how Pyrethrum.
Thank you for that information. So, yep, that was a bit of the Pyrethrum stand, how it works and what they do. Yeah, so we are out of here. So many places to cover, and we can't go into much details of everywhere. Very well, so while you're walking in here, na maybe usikie njaa, there are so many food vendors as well. Like these guys naona wako na nyama fulani fere. Okay, here it is, imechomwa vizuri. Niko fiti sana. And unaona.
Mpaka fries, iko karibu mpaka ndani.
Siacha mimi nimalize kazi kwanza ndio nikuje kukula.
Choma vizuri kabisa.
No, iko fiti.
Ndani.
Okay. Yeah, I see. So, yes, I see. Okay. So acha tumalize kwanza kazi.
Asante.
Ndio tukule. So sawa. Tutakuja kula baada ya kazi. Yeah, so folks, that's how it is. So ukikuja hapa ndani, let's say umesikia njaa, kuna so many hotels you can approach any, you have a meal. Kama unataka choma, unataka nyama fry nini. And of course pia kuna nini? Kuna vinywaji, Coca-Cola stand naona iko huku ndani. Nimeona Pepsi wako na stand huku ndani. Hata beer nimeona mahali hapo. So yeah, tajibamba. For the vendors. Right, so there are many other vendors here. On my right we have the Central Rift Valley Waterworks Development Agency. Their offices ziko tu hapa London, Nakuru, but they have a stand here. We have many other vendors around. Naona Fresha wamefika hapa. You know, Fresha maziwa. Mambos. Hi. Yes. You have a sample? Okay. Sawa. So Fresha maziwa wako hapa. And yeah, many other vendors as well. You know, hata ukitaka kubai nguo, the African prints, you know, the kitenges, you know, they're all over here. So ukikuja huko, you're not just coming to do what? Yes, very quality African shirts ziko hapo, African dresses ndo hizi hapa ladies, you know. Hizi zinaitangwa hizi kofia. Yeah. So basically mambo ni mengi. Apart from the agriculture, watu wengi they tend to know kwamba there is even a bank is right here, Premier Credit. Watu wengi they tend to know kwamba the show is only about agriculture. But there is more beyond, you know, there is more beyond agriculture. Adi Stima Sacco, I can see them, they are here. Stima Sacco, I can see them, wako pale pia. Kenya National Police DT Sacco. So even other businesses, ambazo they are not agriculture focused, they also come to showcase hapa kwa showground. So this is Nakuru National Polytechnic.
Located along
Alkalao Nyahururu Road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nataka kuanzia na ule jamaa kushtua kwanza wana cookies zimetengenezwa na terere.
Terere cookies.
Cookies zimeundwa na terere.
You guys are joking.
No, we ain't joking. We making it in this hizi vitu za kienyeji. Ziko hizi.
Shika hii uongee uniambie mambo. Okay.
Bonyesho anasema tuna joke about terere.
Acha amalize tu na huyu kwanza. Endelea tu. So I'm told hapa kuna cookies ambazo zimetengenezwa na terere na banana na groundnut flour muffins na yam flour muffins. So this is a product of the Nakuru National Polytechnic. So hizi za terere ni za kuonja ama ni za display?
Si display ya terere. Tumechukua tuko na unga.
So first of all tuko na unga nduma, tuko na unga terere, tuko na beetroot flour, amaranda flour ndio terere, na unga banana flour. So najaribu kuja na substitute ya wheat flour. So wheat flour it's very very expensive to kulima, it's very expensive to harvest. You combined harvest inatumika a lot of fertilizers inatumika.
Okay.
So we try to come up with a substitute of that.
Okay.
So we decided to experiment on this indigenous things.
So how does it taste? Like you have
They're very very sweet.
you have something as a sample.
Yeah, we have a sample. So this is the banana and terere.
Yes. Let me just have the banana and terere. Nisikie. I know the terere doesn't have sugar, so probably the banana ndio imeweka sukari.
Sukari na
And many people love the cookie. Just cut kapis. Unakatia. Kata mara mbili basi, ama kadogo tu kiasi yake. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I'll just have this.
How does it taste?
Well, it's fine.
Thank you.
Good.
So that is the product. It is very very healthy, very very organic.
It's good. You supply it in supermarkets?
We are in the experimenting stage, but we are heading there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yes. Good, good.
Are you like?
Not really. Yeah, there we have the beautiful KTDA stand or exhibition. It's really nice. These guys, they did an amazing job. Even the Kabarak University on the opposite pier inakaa smart sana. So I think they should also be giving awards to the most beautiful stands. The KTDA here for me, it's really beautiful. Look at that. It's amazing. It's so sana. When it comes to aesthetics, they have done a tremendous job. So behind me we have the Nakuru International College. This is their showground campus. Otherwise wanapatikana pale town pia, just on Kenyatta Avenue, next to Westside Mall. You'll see Nakuru International College. It's actually high time. I've always felt that Nakuru deserves to have an international university, not even a college, university. But this is a start. So they're also here at Showground, and yeah, you can always check out them. Vile nimekuambia pale tao. All right. Okay. There it is. This is another stand that is really beautiful. The KEFIS, Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service. Even them, they have done an amazing job. Even Egerton University, on the other hand, I think they should also have a category of beauty, which stand is the most well decorated, wapatie pia awards, such kind of, stands. So like I told you, apart from agriculture, there are many other stakeholders in the industry who come to exhibit here. Like this is the KPA stand, Kenya Ports Authority. It is also very beautiful, aesthetically it's pleasing, it stands out, it's really awesome. Okay. Okay.
KPA stand.
Okay.
There'll be someone who will be taking you through.
So, thank you. It's a beautiful place. Kenya Ports Authority. Wow.
So, to quickly take you, this is generally the value chain for the technology itself, all the way from exploration, infrastructure development, drilling, then the power plant. And this is a typical rig because for us, our mandate is confined to where we have generated the steam, gathered it, and then we sell it to an independent. So this is a rig. It can go 3 kilometers down. Yes. 3,000 meters. Yes. And you know, inside it gets hotter and more unpredictable. So there are so many experts that are involved and technologies that we use to make sure the safety, if you notice, we normally do the case, the safety is enhanced and the sanctity of the whole team that is here. We also have to keep testing what is coming out of the drilling to make sure that exactly. And even there are alarms that we have, an alarm system that we have for such spaces. Yes. So this is the Menengai. I think you know we already have one power plant online. These other two are under construction, so you'll be bragging about another 70 megawatts next year. Yeah. And telling people now, my county has all the power generation. Yes.
You know, that is all contract investors. Yes. And whenever you are talking, tell the investors that we have potential producing more.
And actually, Nakuru has a very strategic position, both in here and in Naivasha, because you have access to the railway. And you have the power generation at source. So in fact, I'll take you to, these are the carbon emissions that we are reducing for each of the projects.
So on my right up, it is the KCB, the bank itself, and Unitas is right there, Taifa Sacco is right there, ni kama this section ya financing. Kenyatta University is on my left here. So folks, I cannot feed you everything that is in this showground. In fact, as you have seen, even going to the various stands, there is just so much going on. Even the KPA stand hapa tu mbele mahali nimekuwa shortly a while ago, I'm seeing there is just so much to learn pale. So siwezi kufeed yote in one YouTube video. So even you, take your time, come to the showground before ishe. We have like 3 more days to go. Where pia kuja hapa, you learn, you know, your points of interest. Whether unataka kulearn mambo na ports, ama mambo na finance, mambo na banks, mambo na loans, mambo na agriculture, you know, even hata kule juu kabisa nilisikia kuna entertainment. Kuna entertainment inaendelea kule juu. Ni vile sikwenda pale because of the music pale itasema copyright and what have you. But so, siwezi kufeed kila kitu. Hata wewe fanya nini? Kuja, alafu ujione. But I think my most beautiful stand out of them all, it must be the KPA stand. Hapa mahali niko. I really love it. It's beautiful. They have done a tremendous job. Okay, and many others of course. Okay, see you in the next one, guys.